Oh no!
Damn, I'm dying.
This episode is brought to you by Cracker Jack.
The Rewind Guys.
And action.
Welcome to this week's episode of The Rewind Guys, the show where we talk about movies. This week, it is our season 3 finale and 1 year anniversary spectaculicious episode. Because we're talking about our RoboCop remake. This is my pick. And I guess our RoboCop remake is exactly like the original RoboCop from 1987 by Paul Verhoeven? Verhoeven? Anybody know? You wouldn't know.
Vanderbilt.
Why would I know?
I think it's Paul Verhoeven. Anyway, 1987. And here's the thing. It's like the same thing. You got Murphy, who's a cop.
I couldn't tell the difference.
Well, we'll talk about it because there's a difference. Murphy dies and is brought back as a cybernetic cop. One might say RoboCop. And
Robot officer.
yeah, I'm sorry. That's we'll keep it PC. Robot officer.
Like some kind of robot cop.
Robot cop. I like this spaghetti.
Unlike the original RoboCop, this was done by, is it 55 or over 55 different filmmakers?
I think it was 55, but it might have been over.
I think it's over.
Okay. And either way, their talents vary wildly. Some people
Are talented and some are not.
some are not.
Hi, you must be the sergeant. I just transferred here. My name's Alex Murphy. I'm the hero. This place seems nice.
Welcome to the Detroit Police Department, Murphy. It's a real shithole here.
Can't be that bad.
Don't interrupt me. I'm your boss now, so believe me when I tell you. It's a real shithole here, Murphy.
Come on.
Everybody knows that Detroit is a
Totally gross, boring, slimy.
shithole.
I'll edit it in post. No. Ooh.
What the heck just happened?
That worked. Yeah, our RoboCop. Oh crap! Our RoboCop starts off with spaghetti, which I almost.
Oh my god.
You can have spaghetti.
I know. I almost did that.
Same
but
way.
you can't have spaghetti. Exactly.
Gluten-free noodles, motherfucker.
I don't know how much gluten-free noodles are. Probably expensive. You're so
Nah.
bougie.
I'm so booby.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. So yeah, it starts off with spaghetti, right? And it just, it really sets the tone for the rest of the movie. Although sometimes I feel they raised the bar marginally. Bars are being raised. Okay.
There was one scene in particular that had a very high budget. Clearly.
Wait. Let me get my sweaty butt notes. Oh shit, where are they? There they are. Okay, wait. We'll get there, but you must be referring to scene 27 by Fatal Farm.
Yes. I am, in fact, referring to that one.
Okay. Well, we'll get
Did
there.
you write all the scenes down?
Hell no. I have maybe 10 of them. If you guys got some you want to talk about, we'll go for it. Here's
I
the
had
thing.
some, but I forgot my notes.
This is such a cobbled together patchwork project.
Yeah.
That it is so difficult to remember all the shit that happens. In fact, actually, I find it very hard to remember and figure out which character is who, for the most part.
Yeah.
They're constantly changing.
Yes.
They're never the same in each scene.
The only one that's semi easy to keep track of is RoboCop.
Yeah.
Because everyone seemed to have bought the same RoboCop Halloween costume.
Yes, they did.
I like the ones that are made out of foil.
to celebrate, I have a whole spread of things you should not eat whilst recording.
To celebrate.
To
Spread
celebrate.
your hole.
Yeah.
I'm really not too familiar with RoboCop, and so it was really hard for me to follow what was going on to the point where I really didn't know what was going on.
They used each scene more as just a basic suggestion than, anything else. So unless you know the plot of the movie, it's hard to follow.
Oh, yeah. Because, there's even the one scene where I don't even know what the hell's going on. Because I've seen RoboCop, but it has been a very long time since I've seen it. And apparently, I remember none of it at all. I haven't seen the remake, and I think... Was there a sequel to RoboCop? I think there was.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, Rotobop too.
Rotobop?
Well, I've never seen that either. So I'm either way, I'm watching this and I don't know what's going on. Scenes like when they're in the elevator and that CEO guy comes up and he's talking about all the legal jargon and disclaimer and eat Subway. So it's
should have had Subway.
Yeah, I know, but you don't get anything out of that scene.
I don't know. That was the whole joke.
Go eat Subway.
Yeah, I know that's the joke. But what I'm saying is, in terms of trying to follow timeline-wise, that there are some, I guess, technically skits that kind of veer off.
Out of curiosity, did you guys... Did you just grope him on camera? Flick his nipple.
Yeah.
Are they young, though?
Oh, they are.
What do you think he's doing in there?
Probably taking a dump. Like a robo dump.
I don't think so. I think he's just a face on a robot body.
I heard that when they found him, it was just all that was left of him was the mouth, and then his stomach, and then his large intestines and colon, and then his anus. And that was all that was left, so that's the human part.
What? Why would they remove all of his humanity but leave the part that has to poop? That's fucking Detroit for ya!
Classic Detroit.
That's Detroit. Shh, here he comes.
Did you guys watch the credits?
For the most part, yeah.
Because they showed the scenes side by side with the real scenes.
Yes. Yeah.
Which was incredibly helpful.
Yes.
They were all perfect.
Yeah, they were better than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, I have to say this actually wants me.
Good place to pause.
This actually makes me want to watch the original because now I have to compare. I got to see. I don't remember. I keep touching his tassel. My wandering hands. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but yeah,
this was an 80s movie.
Yeah, yes, it was. I don't know. It. I apologize. Okay, here's the thing. I picked this one in particular to keep things loose today, to keep it light, kind of so we can have a good time, close out the season, celebrate the anniversary and all. And so this is a very difficult one to keep linear, even though I'm trying.
What do you mean? This movie followed its own plot perfectly.
Did it though? But I love my first note, which explains nothing. It just says, "We'll be back in a noodle."
We'll be back in a noodle.
I didn't expect, because I originally when we found out about this, I watched like a few seconds of the intro.
Yeah.
So I knew they were going to be eating on the news.
Yeah, I knew that too.
I did not expect that chick to just start shoving spaghetti everywhere.
Yes. And I've watched this twice. I watched it right away when I knew this was going to be a thing, and then I watched it again this morning, and I think I was kind of on board with you where I did not like how the clips kind of interjected throughout, but you have to have it. You have to have it though, because I mean, it kind of keeps it on track for the viewer to know exactly where you're at.
Yeah, I mean, like some of the scenes, like in particular, the one where they kill him, it's a pretty cool scene, but it's like just a dance performance. And
okay,
then RoboCop dies.
Yes,
I thought they did a good job.
Murphy dies.
Yes, I have that written down. Scene 18 by Team Tiger Awesome. That is like a Broadway
Team
music.
Titan?
Teen Titan Go. Oh my God. Team Tiger Awesome is the company or group that did it, and they did a fantastic job. That's one of my favorites. I like the representation of the blood and like the whole routine.
I thought it was well done, but like if they hadn't shown that was them killing RoboCop before, I probably wouldn't have gotten that was the scene they were killing him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like you really have to pay attention or know the movie to understand exactly what's going on. Otherwise, you're just watching this for its shenanigans and absurdities. That's it.
Maybe I'm not making myself very clear. I don't want to fuck with you, Sal. But I got the connections, got the sales organization. I got the muscle to shove enough of this factory so far up your...
We have Scene 18, which is the Teen Tiger Awesome one. It's the Broadway musical style. They did a fantastic job. And this is what I'm saying. Some people did a great job. And then later on, toward the end, you have the one that was done in, like, Thailand.
That was awesome.
I like that one a lot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
It was so dumb.
I wish it was not in this movie.
What?
Yeah, dude, that kills it for me.
I love that he was feeding him the lines like, say this, and they just give him a blank stare.
No,
it was so good.
Phone.
No. I hated it. I hated every minute. That one is the worst.
My favorite one was probably 47.
What was 47?
It was like some really odd computer animation, and the sound effects were like...
Oh, yeah, but I know. And it's weird because at some points, I thought it may have even been like that rotoscoping.
Yeah.
It's really cool. That was really good. I did like the sound effects. It had like almost the like video game kind of background music thing going. Mm-hmm. Really cool. But scene 19, done by Matt Wyatt, was the hospital scene. Where like it has like the Lego copters, and then it shows him running into the hospital, and like the body's falling off the gurney.
I specifically wrote that one down as well. That was a really good scene.
That was really good. It was done well. I mean, it was still goofy.
When they cut in and they're just like shoving everything they can down his throat, like rope and random tubes. And...
Yeah, because obviously I'm assuming rope was supposed to represent like the breathing tube or something. Yeah. And then like I don't know if it's supposed to be like a mouth like spreader, but it's like an extension cord end or something. That whole scene is really weird, but it ties it all up at the very end when he's going to call it. He's dead.
Let's call it. What time is it?
Oh, I left my watch in a butthole.
Do it all the way through.
I'm going to try. I don't know if it's going to go.
I thought...
It's stuck. Holy shit.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
I enjoyed the one where there's like an Asian guy as RoboCop, and like he takes his helmet off and there's like blood squirting out and his leg meat is falling off.
Yeah, this ground hamburger in his leg.
Yeah.
Like.
And then he's got the Sublime tattoo.
You may not like what you're about to see.
It's really good to see you again, Murphy. Glad they didn't shoot your face.
Is there a mirror around? What? Is there something wrong with the back of my head? Oh, I get it. I'm in the friend zone now.
No, you're still really handsome.
Okay.
That was really good.
To each their own. I could have done without the Sublime thing. Up until that point, though, that one was a really good scene.
Up until that point, that made it.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
The bleedy tube, the hamburger leg, the whole
Sublime
friend zone thing, his weird bald head with the little hairs sticking out. That's all good.
Yeah.
Sublime, no.
No, that was.
Well, that was the point.
Yeah.
They didn't hold up.
Yeah, didn't hold up.
He was. And then he needed his pacifier.
Yeah, he was upset. That is true. That is true. Okay, fine. It's pretty good. But I was absolutely shocked to see that there were familiar faces in this damn movie. What? You didn't notice the guy in scene 20 who got like coked up and didn't he like beat somebody up or punch him when they were booting for the first time RoboCop? He's kind of the fat guy at the party, Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah. I saw him.
Not ringing anything?
I mean, he looked kind of familiar, but I wasn't getting it.
I will give you a hint. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
It was that guy?
It was that guy.
Oh, I love that guy.
And I was really shocked because when I looked him up, I knew him, but I was not placing it like at all. He was on Broad City for a few episodes as Bevers. You guys don't know. Great show. Hilarious. Anyway, he was a character on there. That's where I know him. But when I seen him right away, I'm like, that's that guy from that video you just showed me. And you didn't even notice. Very insensitive of you.
I know.
But in that very same scene, there was Colton Dunn, who plays
Kirsten
Garrett.
Dunst?
No.
Dude, that's great.
Colton Dunn. He plays Garrett on Superstore. I was going to say Cloud9. That's where he works.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I thought I recognized him.
Yes.
Dick Jones is the #2 guy at OCP. OCP runs the cops. You're a cop. You're a cop. You're a cop.
Yes. I am a cop. A RoboCop.
I work for Dick Jones! Dick Jones! He's the #2 guy at OCP!
Here's my next note. RoboCop needs a car.
Oh my god! So RoboCop needs a car is probably my favorite scene.
He needs a car! No! Yeah, come on, he does need a car.
I think he needs a car.
Give him a car!
Come on,
That's not
let's
so
just
weird, he
give him
just
a car.
wants... Okay, fine! Here's a car! Yeah! He got the car! Go! Drive your car!
Thank you.
Sure, anytime.
It's so dumb.
Dude, that was great.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh my god, I was waiting for someone to say it. You bought all this for $1?
Yeah, well, I mean, not all of it.
Multiple dollars.
Multiple dollars, yeah. From the dollar store. Sponsored by your local Dollar Tree. No, it's not.
It could be, though.
Fucking do it!
Oh my god.
Can you insert that clip there?
Oh my... What?
Maybe you could censor it for a second till it
Just
explodes.
like, crop it.
This time, sure, Bobby.
I was surprised to see that this was in association with Channel 101.
Yes!
I didn't know they were doing anything anymore.
Well, okay, I had to look that up because here's the thing.
Isn't this movie quite old?
Well, that's why I wanted to look it up because yes, this movie came out in 2014. Okay, and if I didn't already, and if I didn't already address it, it was crowdfunded by Kickstarter, and I tried to figure out how much. I wanted to know. I couldn't find shit. Ooh. What's my deal today? I really should not eat on camera.
I mean, that's just common sense.
No, I tried to look it up. I couldn't find nothing on this movie in the least. I was actually surprised as I was able to find out some of the actors.
If you couldn't find nothing on it, what did you find?
Dicks.
Yes. Lots and lots of dicks. Locks.
Locks and dicks.
Can I get a lock of your dick?
Oh!
Anyway, so I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah, okay. I seen the Channel 101 thing. Okay, and when I seen that, I was shocked and pleasantly surprised. But I thought the same thing. I was like, 2014 doesn't necessarily mean that there's still a thing. So I looked it up. I looked that up. For those of you who don't know, Channel 101 was created by none other than Dan Harmon. Harmon? Am I saying that right?
Harmon?
Herman. Pee-wee Herman.
And see, I only knew Channel 101 from way back in the day when it was kind of like its YouTube kind of a thing where you submit your shit. If they like it, they post it. And as long as it was doing well, they kept it. The moment your ratings started to drop, you were canned. They didn't give a shit. But Channel 101 still exists in a different form. It is a monthly independent film festival held in Los Angeles and has a sister festival in New York City.
I'll buy that for $1.
I just shit myself. He made me so nervous, I shit myself.
I'd buy that for $1.
You just pissed off the wrong guy, buddy.
That's one I think maybe lasted too long. I think it would have been funnier if it was just kind of like, a short little spritz.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy got like a golden shower, and for some people that could be a turn on.
He wasn't closing his mouth. He was like, no, stop. Oh,
He really
please,
was.
Bubble.
No, stop.
Exactly.
Come on down to the Family Heart Center and we'll put a heart in for you. We got all the top brands, the complete Jarvik line. Motorola, Samsung, Apple, Motorola, Help, Motorola, and all of them. You pick the heart and we put it in.
But it is. It's just really jarring and it's disorienting. The second time, I was able to follow it a little bit better.
I almost kind of wish they just owned up to the scenes didn't make sense and didn't put original clips in.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it, like the first few times it happens, it's really confusing to see like the real clip and then the exact same thing happen. And sometimes like the clip is just as long as the one they played.
Yeah, and actually the first time I watched it, I was confused because I was thinking the real clips half the time were contributions to the movie.
Yeah.
Which isn't saying much to the original movie.
Yeah, that was...
Oof, man.
Yeah, actually, there were a few clips that were from the movie that looked much worse.
Oh, yeah.
Much worse than what these other guys are doing.
Yeah. So I think maybe in season 4, I might have to choose the original RoboCop, which then means at some point we have to watch the remake. I own the remake and I have never seen it.
Which remake? Is it like 2014 or some shit? Or wait, when did it come out?
Oh, hell if I know. I don't know. I
think I've seen that one.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Interesting. Was it decent?
It wasn't bad.
It sucked then.
Pretty much.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
6,000 sucks.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Die, you bastard!
All right. All right. I got him, Clarence. I got him.
That was awesome, Lewis. You made him explode, but why didn't you do it 5 seconds ago?
How did you survive? You should be a pile of gears. Now I'll kill you with this spear that just happens to be here. Die!
Scene 57. Done by the Indie Machines. I love their style.
Is that the one with the toys with the faces on them?
Yes.
That one was really well done.
Yes. And I, kind of wish...
Where the crane falls on them?
Yes. I kind of wished that it wasn't another musical number, though.
I didn't mind the musicals.
It was okay. No, the musical... Well, there was one I didn't really care too much for. The Broadway one in the beginning is good. There's another one where it's like this... What are they, in like a living room or something? And it's RoboCop and the one lady, and I don't even know what the hell they're going on about in the song, but I didn't care too much for that one. The end one was really good. I love their style. I like how it's like an Action League Now kind of thing, but like way more modernized.
Yeah.
Really cool.
So it's time for something.
Is it? Okay, let's do this then. Anybody else? Wait, it's time for something.
Aren't you going to say it?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Say it.
You don't say it yet.
I got to say the thing.
I'm ready for celebration.
Okay. Yeah, celebration. Wait, I didn't slower on those ones.
I was going to say that you guys took them all in Russell's using majority of them.
Okay, it's time for final thoughts and ratings. Hell, I'm going to go first. I don't care. I'm going
But
first.
it's your pick?
It is my pick. I'm going
It's
first.
against the rules.
I'm going first. I don't care. Okay, here's the deal. This is really funny. That's it. Done. No, this is really funny. I definitely recommend
You already
watching
said that.
this if... Shut up. If you have a good sense of humor. It's dark. It's crude. And it's got jokes not intended for all audiences. I'm just throwing that out there. But if you're all right with that, definitely got to watch this. It is hard to follow. I do believe there's a spot that gets a little slow. Maybe that's just me. I think that after these shenanigans go for a while, you kind of...
over it?
Huh?
Kind of just get over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you kind of like, you just get used to it, I guess. And so it's not as shocking or silly because you just kind of, you're immune to it, I guess.
I think watching the real movie first
Yes.
is almost required.
Yeah, I think so too. And I'm going to see how well that works watching it in reverse because I am going to watch the original one at some point. But anyway, so that being said, I am going to give this movie a 6. This movie gets a 6. It was a fun watch. I believe it's a little bit better than Middle of the Road. So I'm going to give it a 6. Let's go to Double Fun. Russell, what are you going to give the Our RoboCop remake?
Oh, this was a great, just wholesome Christian movie. and I would recommend it to anybody who loves Jesus. And also, I give it a 5. The little penis, right? On the side, right there.
I'm sad you didn't draw an exploding one.
I'm not that good. Man.
Fucking do it!
I'm sorry. No, I would have given it less, but I thought that the creativity, was really good, and it was funny 20% of the time.
That's a good number for you.
Yeah, that is actually a pretty good number for you.
I thought, yeah, that's fine. It's a fine movie. It's 5.
Fine movie from Russell, giving it a 5. Mike, what are you giving our RoboCop?
I'm giving it. Ooh, I'm dropping it. I'm giving it a 6.
Woo!
I think it was actually really good, especially like when you consider what it was.
Yeah.
I think it's a more enjoyable watching it to see all the different styles and all the different directors.
Yeah.
More than watching it as a movie. It's just like watching a bunch of little clips.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
kind of make a movie.
And I'm assuming, I mean, maybe a couple did, but I'm assuming nobody knew what anybody else was doing. So it's just kind of this grab bag, like, mess of a movie. But it works.
Yeah. I think it's definitely worth watching. I would really suggest watching the real one first.
Oh, definitely.
At least if you care about what's happening. If you don't, just go for it.
You don't care. Nobody cares.
This is my jam. Keep me partying to the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my
That is going to do it for season 3. We're all going to take a break for the summer. I got some stuff I've been pushing off for a while now. And, oh God. And we're going to be back with some surprises for season 4. So if you want to know when we're going to be doing all this stuff, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be alerted. Sorry, I keep touching your leg.
Oh my God.
Fine. We will see you guys next time.
Ooh.
Oh man, it's got a thingy.
Is that a twist off?
Oh. It is a twist off. Murphy dies. That's weird. A little wavery. Murphy dies. So emotional. So emotional. It was so sticky.
Yeah, babies are real.
That was, guys, that was movie magic. Babies don't exist.
Oh, does anyone have anything sharp?
Yes.
You should cut the tip off and stick these in it.
Oh, this is so stupid. I got it.
Who the fuck buys chuckles?
What happened? It sounded so juicy.
I saw Goober play with it.
I'd buy that for $1.